Hi everyone, welcome to NK Fit Club. My name is Natasia. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute full body Pilates workout. This workout is great for not only strengthening your core, but also for improving your posture. Grab your mat and let's get started. Alright, we're going to get started with the warm-up. You're going to stand at the edge of your mat, feet hips width apart, standing up nice and tall, and just imagine you're peeling away from an imaginary wall behind you. Slowly roll down from the top of your head, neck, shoulders, one vertebrae at a time. If you have tight hamstrings, you can slightly bend your knees. And from here, walk out into a plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hips up into an upside down V. Reach your head forward and walk back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sending your tailbone down and slowly roll up. We're going to do that a couple more times just to warm up. Once again, peeling away from an imaginary wall behind you. Eye gaze looking down at the ground, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And walking your hands out into a plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your bum up into the ceiling, upside down V. Stretch out your calf, your hamstrings, your back. Reach your head forward back into a plank and walk your hands back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your tailbone down, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Let's do that 2 more times. Slowly rolling down. Good. Really try to feel the articulation in your spine, one vertebrae at a time. And walking your hands out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Into a plank position. Pressing your bum to the ceiling, upside down V. Sending the top of your head forward, back into a plank, and walking your hands back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your tailbone down, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. And last time, here we go. Good. Reaching towards the ground. Walking your hands out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into an upside down V. Sending your weight forward back into a plank and walking your hands back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your tailbone down and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. That was your warm-up. All right, everyone, you're slowly going to lower yourself down into a lying position. Bend your legs. Feet hips width apart. Start with your palms down slightly away from your body. You're going to roll up to the top of your bridge or widest part of your shoulders, reaching your knees forward. Holding this position, we're going to start a marching movement. So you're going to lift one leg up to tabletop position, gently bring it down, and lift the other one. Good. Staying at the widest part of your shoulders, keeping your hips lifted, and just keep this marching position going. Good. Nice. Try to reduce the movement from right to left as you bring your foot down and shift over to the other side. Keeping your hips lifted. Feeling the work in your hamstrings. Good. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your foot down and lower all the way down. Good. Next movement that we're going to do is hundreds. So you're going to bring your feet up into a tabletop position. Bring your knees and your toes together. Lengthen your fingers long along the mat. Lift your head, neck, and chest. Float your hands off of the ground and just start pumping. Here we go. Breathe. Imagine you're pumping shampoo bottles with your hands. Eyes looking forward in between your thighs. And keep breathing. Good. That's it. Stay here, or if you would like to increase the challenge, you can raise your toes up, lengthen your legs long. Good. Hold here, and keep pumping those arms up and down. If you want to increase the challenge more, you can slowly lower your legs down, keeping the lower back on the ground, and hold here. Good, and relax. Nice. Next exercise is side to side. Palms down slightly away from your body, legs in tabletop position, and you're just gonna slowly lower your legs down in one direction, bring it back into 90, and lower down in the other direction. Here we go. Keeping your shoulders pressed onto the mat. Exhale, pull it back to 90. And slowly lowering it in the other direction. Exhale, bringing it back to 90. Good. So you can go as low as you can while keeping both shoulders on the ground. That's it. Inhale, lowering down. And exhale, bring it back to 90. Good work. That's it. Good. Last 2 times. Lowering down. Exhale. And lowering down other direction. And exhale. Good. Relax. The next exercise that we're going to do is called a roll-up. So you're going to lengthen your arms and your legs along the mat. Raise your arms up over your head. Really point your toes away from your body. You're going to reach your arms up to the ceiling and slowly roll all the way up. Good. Reaching forward. Here we go. Slowly lowering your down, tilting your pelvis, and reaching your arms overhead. Reaching your arms overhead towards the ceiling first, rolling up from your head, neck, and shoulders, reaching forward. Good. Really take your time with this one, tilting your pelvis, rolling down one vertebrae at a time, bringing your head over your shoulders. Good. And relax. Good work. Hug your knees into your chest. Relax. Next exercise that we're going to do is called single leg stretch. So you're going to hug one leg into your chest, bring both hands onto your shin, extend your other leg long, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. And you're just going to switch. Here we go. Pressing your lower back into the mat. Keep your eye gaze towards the toes that's being lengthened. Good. Nice work, everyone. Keep this movement going. Switching and lengthening. Good. That's it. Keep that lower back glued to the floor. And last 2. And 1. Relax. That's it. The next exercise that we're going to do is called double leg stretch. So once again, bringing both hands onto your shins, curl up head, neck, and shoulders, and you're going to reach your arms and your legs up. 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock, circle it back in, hands back on your shins. Here we go. Lengthening and circling it back in. Keeping your lower back pressed into the ground. Good. Nice. Eyes looking between your thighs. Keeping that lower back pressed onto the ground. Lengthening and circling back in. Good. And last one, relax. That's it. Next exercise that we're going to do is called double femur arcs. Interlace your fingers, bring it behind your head, legs in 90-degree position. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. And then you're going to reach both of your toes away and then bring it back to 90. Here we go. Exhaling, bring it back to 90. So reaching away and only going as low as you can while keeping your lower back glued to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back to 90. Really think about reaching your toes away from your body and exhaling it as you bring it back to 90. Good. Last 2. And a 1. Hug your knees to your chest and relax. Great work. You're going to cross your feet, flip over onto all fours. Next exercise that we're going to do is called quadruped. So make sure your wrists are directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips, eyes looking at the top of your mat. You're going to lengthen your right arm and your left leg along the mat. Slowly float up, bring it down, back to the center, and other hand, other leg, lengthening long and floating up. Good. Here we go. Lengthening, floating off, bringing it back down and center. Try to minimize the rocking from side to side. Everything is quiet. Good. Keeping that belly pulled in, no arch in your lower back as you float off the ground. That's it. Give me one more. And bring it back. That's it. You're gonna lie down on your tummy. The next exercise that we're gonna do is swimming. So extend your arms up over your head, palms facing down. Just start by floating both arms, both legs off of the floor. And you're just gonna slowly alternate, pedaling arms and legs. Here we go. Eyes looking down at the floor. Try to minimize the rocking from side to side. And breathe. Continue to pedal your arms and your legs, alternating. Eyes looking down at the ground. Good. Keep swimming. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Relax. Press your bum back onto your heels. Stretch out your lower back. Great work. The last exercise that we're going to do is roll over. So you're going to lie down on your back. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position. Extend it up over your head. Palms pressing down. And you're going to bring your legs to 45 degrees and slowly reach it up and over behind your head until your legs are parallel to the ground, or as much as possible. And then you're going to slowly roll down, one vertebrae at a time, until your pelvis touches, reaching your legs long, and again. Let's just keep this movement going, rolling up and over, controlling the movement on your way down. Good. Make sure you're not rolling onto your neck. Good. Take your time with this, rolling down one vertebrae at a time until your pelvis touches. That's it. And one more. Reaching up and over, rolling down one vertebrae at a time until your pelvis touches, and lower your legs down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest and relax. That's it. Great work, everyone. Let's cool it down. Slowly come into a kneeling position. You're going to bring your right leg in front of your body and send your pelvis forward, opening up that hip. Good. Enjoy this nice stretch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Good. Slowly reaching your bum back, straightening that right leg. Hands can go on your thighs or either side of your legs, depending on your flexibility. Really breathe into that stretch all the way behind that right calf, hamstring. Good. And right leg in, left leg out. Let's switch it over. Once again, sending your weight forward, opening up that hip, reaching your pelvis forward. Slowly reaching your bum back, straightening that left leg. Once again, hands can come down on your thighs or either side of your legs. Think about reaching that chest forward, feeling that stretch in the back of that left calf, hamstring, and breathe. Slowly bring that left leg in. You're going to walk your hands forward into an upward dog. Feet can be shoulder width apart. Really press those shoulders down away from the ears. Today we did a lot of core ab exercises. So use this to really stretch out that tummy, those ab muscles, eye gaze looking forward. Good. Curl your toes under and send your bum up into the ceiling into an inverted V. Try to press your heels down, feeling the stretch behind those legs in your lower back. From here, walking your hands in towards your feet. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You can have a soft bend in your knees, send your tailbone down, and slowly roll one vertebrae up at a time. Take your time. Head comes up last. Thanks, everyone. Great work.